Last one forward. Here's the grey colour vision, cheek piece for the first time. Goes forward. They're all in. And they're off and racing for the first race on Kipco British Champions Day, the Long Distance Cup Group 3 contest, and Fame and Glory, bidding to repeat the tactics of 12 months ago, is sent to the fore, although Jamie Spencer at this stage is reluctant to cross over to the rails. He's staying out in the centre of the racecourse in company with the grey Ilda Ray. All of the greys are well placed. Colour Vision's heading the main group, who are closer towards the inside, and Electrolyzer is last of the trio, more towards the centre, as Ilda Ray is going to cross over as they prepare to take the right-hand turn. So Ilda Ray, the grey and the grey colours, leads Fame and Glory in pink and green ahead of Electrolyzer. The grey in the orange jacket. Colour Vision comes next in the all blue. Aiken settles in midfield, white with the green hoop, ahead of Sadler's Rock in yellow and red. Behind these, Opinion Pole, the horse with the blue jacket with the white cap. And the last two, Rite of Passage in the purple colours, and Ascatau at the rear of the field. So turning right-handed, heading inside the final mile and a half, and Ilda Ray it is who leads the descent, an advantage of just over a length from Fame and Glory in second. Colour Vision races in third towards the inside of the other grey Electrolyzer. Aiken in midfield in white and green on the outside of Sadler's Rock, then Opinion Pole, Rite of Passage, and Ascatau remains at the rear of the field. So the pace is just an even one in the conditions as they head downhill towards the softest part of the course, and out in front it's Ilda Ray who shows the way, but has steadied the advantage to just under a length now, with Fame and Glory sitting passively at this stage outside the leader in second place. Racing in third is Colour Vision, racing on the inside of Electrolyzer. Aiken on the outside of Sadler's Rock. Opinion Pole, Rite of Passage, and Ascatau, despite being the back marker, is within about 7 lengths of the lead, as generally they've been pretty steady down this part of the racecourse. So preparing to turn at the halfway stage, with Ilda Ray leading by a length from Fame and Glory in second place. In third, Colour Vision and Electrolyzer. Still no change in really any of the positions. Aiken on the outside of Sadler's Rock, then Opinion Pole, Rite of Passage, and Ascatau. And all of the riders at this stage sitting pretty quietly as they move now uphill past the 7 furlong point. So Ilda Ray under Jim Crowley, cutting out the running. Poised in second is Fame and Glory. Colour Vision still travels strongly with Electrolyzer. The white face, white colours of Aiken also travelling powerfully at this stage with Sadler's Rock, Opinion Pole, Rite of Passage, and still Ascatau. Virtually no change in the order throughout the race so far as they make their way up past the 5. Ilda Ray with Fame and Glory now positioning himself for first crack at the leader. Electrolyzer on the outside of Colour Vision. Aiken's partner throughout has been Sadler's Rock. Opinion Pole and Rite of Passage 7th and 8th, and Ascatau at the rear of the field. Ilda Ray with Fame and Glory still travelling strongly as they begin the turn back towards home. Colour Vision now flat out in third with Electrolyzer. Fame and Glory, Jamie Spencer took a confident look over his shoulder on the turn in. He's travelling very strongly outside the leader and will have first crack up the home straight. Fame and Glory has them all in trouble. Electrolyzer, Aiken's white face towards the outside. So O'Brien out in front, Gosden in pursuit. In final furlong and a half, Fame and Glory shifting right-handed. Aiken driven. Electrolyzer, Opinion Pole is staying on. Fame and Glory all of a sudden is being sternly ridden. Aiken draws alongside. Will this decide the Trader's title? Aiken on the outside of Fame and Glory. Ascatau, Rite of Passage between them. Rite of Passage is thundering at Aiken on the run to the line. What a training effort. Rite of Passage, 500 days off the course. The 2010 Gold Cup winners run down Aiken. Ascatau, a massive race. Electrolyzer. Fame and Glory didn't get home. Then Sadler's Rock, Ilda Ray, and the two Godolphin horses well beaten. Opinion Pole and Colour Vision.
Dr. Dermot Wells, take a bow, sir. You have produced Rite of Passage after 510 days on the sidelines to beat the best stayers in Europe with a performance of toughness and tenacity that you produced when you won the Ascot Gold Cup, that memorable Ascot Gold Cup 2 years ago. Pat Smullen rides Rite of Passage to victory from inside to out. He came all over horses late in the day to beat Ascatau, Aiken, Fame and Glory and Electrolyzer, all in with some sort of a chance inside the final furlong. Smullen, eye of a needle stuff, gets Rite of Passage's chestnut nose in front, where he mattered on the line to crown himself British champion in the long distance division. Wow, Wow, that'll take some beating.
It is going to. What a training performance from Dermot Weldon. What a daring ride from Pat Smullen as well. The conditions dulling the speedier horses in the race. Fame and Glory, it looked like Jamie Spencer had got it absolutely perfect. Then Aitken moved up on the outside and you're thinking, oh yes, this is the horse that's going to push himself to the fore, a new kid in the division. And then they just found themselves running on empty at the end in this cloying ground. And it is Rite of Passage who stayed on so well in the finish. That is a